Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And some room to work. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Saints' 29-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, and back they go to Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go with a keeper. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Gibson. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's Cunningham. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Two incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Caught on the slant. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Anderson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. The first carry now for Ricky Williams. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big-time play there for New Orleans. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play...
Nigga, you lucky this game is janky as hell. That nigga dumbed out. That should have been a damn interception. Nigga just looking at shit.
Pass that number there. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now a throw here to his running back. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd down and 3. Jameis to throw it. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Calvin Johnson there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the lead. Morton Anderson now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Saints 7. Washington 3. Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 67 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Cunningham. Sliding out of the pocket. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Cunningham. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Saints are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. To throw on 2nd and 6. Winston. He finds his man Johnson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
A 1st down throw for Winston. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the 24, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third and short yardage, Winston. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Cunningham. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Anderson's kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Winston. This one swung out to Williams. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 12. Here's Winston. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 3rd down, Winston. He wants it all for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he is all the way up past the 25. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Off play action. It's Cunningham. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. The Cunningham's throw taken in here by Chase. And out of bounds right around the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Cunningham to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead, and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Here's Winston. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, 87 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Nah, bro, that's bullshit, nigga. I didn't push nothing. All I did is press the triangle and go down. That nigga left his whole assignment, bro. Fuck this shit.
Well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point.
Oh, it ain't over, but that's the reason why you win. You getting plays like that, that dumb stuff like that, because the game is close. I hate when the game do that. Dude, all I did is press triangle. Dude, you tell me you can't press triangle and press? The nigga just ran away from his dude. He literally just ran away from his dude. Dude, come on, dude. Ain't nothing else you can press that can make your dude. Dude, it don't matter, dude. Everybody got their different play style, but that's stupid. You shouldn't have to do all that on the game. You should be able to just base some line, do stuff like that. That nigga, he shouldn't leave his man like that, dude. He just left his man wide open. I know my dude. But I'm good.
Last time, now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
Look for the big chunk now, because as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position.
Dude, I ain't worried about losing, dude. This mud, dude. I mean, of course I'm gonna lose a start. I'm definitely losing.
Say yellow. He said that no. And if you let him do it, he will do it. Oh,
it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
First down, Washington.
On first down, it's Cunningham. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. Cunningham looking to throw. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
Off-play action. Cunningham. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And Washington able to make this a close game again. So Washington now with an important two-point conversion attempt. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as a two-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I don't want to say that they're completely against the wall here, Charles, but all of a sudden, with the run that they've been on the other sideline, this is down to a 3-point game. They got to be careful.
Not much space from their back to the wall, though. So you're exactly right. They've got to be careful here. But this is where the value of note-taking and recall comes into play. What was working earlier? Why was it working? Can you get those types of matchups again? And can you run those plays that get you a little bit more breathing room and a little bit of space?
To throw again on second down. Winston. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Winston. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big-time play there for New Orleans.
First down. First and 10.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Winston. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Washington 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive, well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. He's going to let it go again. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll hand this to Williams to start things out. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Winston now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Winston. Complete. It's Johnson.
See what I'm saying, bro? That's pick 6, bro. That's a pick 6.
And that is well shy of the 1st down marker.
Bro, that should have been a pick 6.
5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Come on, dude. You saw that, nigga. Dion got the pursuit angle, everything. Nigga go swat. He going to swat the ball. Yeah, I mean, I'm just calling. I just want the game to be fair, bro. That's ridiculous. That, nah, all right, well, we're going to see when you play Montre how fair it is when you getting your little butt whooped on some stupid stuff like that, bro. That's ridiculous. Because you be doing the same kind of crime, bro, because you know that's ridiculous, bro.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good. To go
nah, Montre, I'm good, big dog. Shit, bro. That's 4 games for me, big dog.
20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Cunningham. Gets this to Gibson, fights him off, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
I think they hit pretty fair. Now
Cunningham. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Bitch.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Nigga gonna get his first little win when I know I should have me a win, right? That's some bullshit.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And this time he's
Bitch ass nigga.
It's complete.
Bitch ass
and he's
nigga.
able to get it to the 33, good enough for a 1st down.
Bitch ass nigga.
A play fake, now Cunningham. Flushed out right. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Nigga, how they give me something? Nigga, I rolled around in the pocket. How is that giving me something? Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. I'm gonna show you what they gonna give me. Watch this. Let me throw up. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. It's inbounds.
I like what I see, though. I like what I see out of my squad. I like my squad. We all right.
Here's Cunningham. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Saints are going to get the football back at their own 17. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little team.
You say better than who safety?
That interception puts it in to any hopes that they have.
All right, partner, work with me here because
I know I ain't got no nothing.
Scoring a touchdown, getting the onside.
You said something about a better safety?
Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game.
He 98, nigga. What the hell?
And say to themselves, we really
nigga act like he just sorry or something. 98 is still good. Sean, a 95. I sold that car.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 times.
Okay, but you act like he had to run it down. All you doing is zoning back. What are you talking about? You stand back. If you bring him up man up, I'm pretty sure he will get burned.
Protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they
Dude, you playing deep. Go back and look at your play, bro. Your safety is way back deep. Look, this is bringing him up. This is bringing him up. Mano y mano. That's mano y mano right there. See what I'm saying? Yeah, he right there. He glued to him. That's mano y mano. You better do something, cause that's Dion.
Now Washington gonna go ahead.
That's Dion. You don't. I'm giving you the opportunity to. But yeah, you better act right. You better.
Here's Johnny Hacker.
You better act right, bitch.
He'll kick it away for the second
You better act right. Good job, Dion. Good job, Dion. You take that one touchdown with that little fluke Hazen when we 3 points down. We got a chance.
And the fair catch
we got a chance.
At about the 27-yard
we'll get back in here. Man, by no means are you winning this series.
And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time in this contest.
Nah, big dog. I'm going to Twin Peaks, big dog. Ain't that right, buddy?
At this point, partner, this one is going to go
my baby say, yeah, he want free food.
Make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here.
See what I mean? This nigga 99 speed, and you got 2 guys chasing him there. Like, come on, bro. That's ridiculous. You telling me he can't burn them? That's Joey Galloway, bro. 99 speed. Watch this, and he's in stride, guys. Look, these guys should not catch him in my line. He better push that button in, look a little broad.
The onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick.
Nigga, 99 speed getting caught. Boy, you would have lost this game. They didn't give you that fake touchdown.
And get your offense out there for what you just termed miracle last chance.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this.
Oh, bro!
Recovered by the hands team.
And
they should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining.
Nah, Montre, you go on the running back, big dog. You running with him, big dog. You said you wanted to play the winner. He say he wants some of you. He calling you out. He really got lucky against me, so I don't think he'll beat you anyway, but yeah, go on and play it. Look at him. We got him kneeling right now. He understand who we playing. He understand. His king.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And it wasn't really always pretty.
I would love to, big dog, but I'm tired, big dog. I gotta leave it there for a second, and then I'll see if I'm gonna be up here in a second. But yeah, man, you got it, big dog. You'll be ready in the morning. Sit your tail down, tur3.